Hey, my name is Jamil Abdul Mateen, and this is the dialogue recording. Um, I I chose the interracial dating dialogue. Reason being because I thought it would be, you know, pretty interesting. Interesting to learn, especially in our community in Clemson. Well, first I'd like to talk about the dialogue, true dialogue itself. Well, what we accomplished in there, I believe it was a dialogue. Each of us had, you know, different opinions, but we all and came together and made an agreement and a certain understanding. The people that was in control of the whole, in of the whole operation order. They was pretty straightforward. They explained everything that needed to be said. They even went gave us examples of dialogue and why dialogue is so important to college. Um, it's very interesting, basically. What How I really felt about the interracial dating, whether we achieved our dialogue or not. We did. I believe we somewhat did actually, because like I said again, we all gave our opinions, how we um, understand it, and they gave us the right information, to guide us to the right direction and everything. So it was I learned a lot. Everybody participated in the group. We did have some differences, but that's part of the experience. So it was actually pretty interesting. The group did play their roles right. I believe everybody got involved. And I'd like to say some things that I learned in there was you know reason why interracial dating is so like not basically populating, popular, shall I say, is because people are still warming up to the dating situation, being together interracially. So, for example, they gave us an example like Alabama just made it legal to marry interracially, and that's not too long ago. That was year 2000, and that was pretty, amazing. I was like, wow, like just like Alabama just now, and I think we came a long way, and still we have, individuals that just don't believe in that still, and that's perfectly fine. It's very understandable, but I understand and I'm okay with it, and we talked about this during the group. Like, we talked about whether each of us, was okay about it. We even did, to have certain aspects how different people think. We even did a worksheet. This little worksheet right here. Worksheet, social identity wheel, and what it basically is, it has 10 categories. It has race, ethnicity, social economics class, gender, sexual orientation, age, national origin. Let's see. It has first language, physical, emotional development ability, religion, and spiritual, and that's it. That's it. And we had to rate them from 1 to 10, and based on results, everybody had something different. So it gives us a reason, like, and that gave us like an example of how people, rate each thing, which is more important than others. So, and it conflicts with, it goes and with the interracial dating, you know, people may think, oh, interracial dating, I don't mind, you know, but then you have certain individuals like that. It's really a big deal, and you know, we have that. So, like for example, we was talking about like in our families, do our families accept interracial dating? So, my family, I don't know. I don't really know, you know, because I haven't really asked. But you know, they had some individuals in the group that said, you know, like interracial dating is not, you know, tolerated because of the older generation. And the older generation, you know, back in the day, they did not, you know, agree with, you know, that relationship. So it was, you know, and that's once again, that's very understandable. And you know, but for me, you know, I gave my thoughts. You know, gave my thoughts. Overall, the group was, um, it was a wonderful experience. You know, it was no, they had some mishaps and everything, like I said, but you know, it's a dialogue. Everybody gives out the information, you know, and then at the end we come to an agreement, and we all know, you know, the principle of, you know, interracial dating and why or why not is, you know, so, and dialogue itself, and why is it important in college? Well, I'm not really sure. But then again, I kind of am sure, you know, why dialogue is important, because you're probably going to be using this to a certain degree in college. You know, you have a you know, vast variety of different interracials, you know, ethnicities inside college, and you will be in contact with them. And you know, is how do you approach yourself, you know, to these different, and how like different groups, and how you respect them or how they respect us. You know, you don't want to come on to them the wrong way, you know. So it's actually a really good idea to have, you know, it was really a good idea to have, you know, a dialogue session so we can all get together and have a great understanding about it. So, and that's down to the bottom right there. That's basically it, you know. So if you like my video, please, thank you.